Hello, everyone. Um, this is my first time doing this, so excuse me. And if you hear anything crazy in the background, that's my son on his game. He playing Call of Duty with his friends. So if you hear anything crazy in the background, I'm so sorry about that. um, but my name is Ashanta, and I came on here to let y'all know a little bit about myself. Um, The reason why is because I need help a little bit. I have a GoFundMe page and campaign that I'm running at this moment, and it's just basically I just need help with my rent. Now, let me tell you the rundown about it before anybody start judging and everything like that, because I already know it's gonna be people on there that's gonna say something, or on here that's gonna say something, but um, honestly, I don't want the negativity. I don't want to. I've been going through so much as it is already. That's why this scarf on. Cause no, I didn't do my hair. I have been literally out here trying to do stuff to figure out how to get my bills paid off for basically the month of June. Um, for the rest, I can take care of that. I just need the month of June paid off, and basically that is coming real fast, which is in 2 days. So the reason why I'm sitting here asking you guys if you don't mind donating to my campaign to help me and my kids out, I would really appreciate it. Yes, financial systems are down at the moment because due to the storms and stuff that's been happening out here in Texas. So honestly, we can't get any assistance at the moment. So I am reaching out to everyone and asking for help. Um, so let me give you the rundown. Yes, I am a hardworking mom. People think since I was posting my GoFundMe on their social sites and everything else and asking for help, I was a scammer. You know how it is out here. So now you have to literally announce yourself. So I'm announcing myself right here. So as you can see, but so let me start from the beginning. I moved out here into Texas 4 years ago, and basically, I didn't have no. I have family, but I didn't have like they live in a different area of Texas from me, so that's like kind of a distance away. So, literally, I had no help. The person that I was with at the moment, like, yeah, no, we're not gonna get into that. So, no. So, the person that I was with at the moment, yeah, things wasn't going out right, and I ended up losing my car. It got repoed. So honestly, I was sitting working. I worked at Walmart, and then after that, FedEx called me, so I started working at FedEx. Like literally the next day, my car got repoed, and I was trying my best to sit here and pay off my bill for it and insurance, but yes, certain things ended up happening. Uh, so I was stuck out of getting a job and literally just stuck. Just stuck. So, um, after a while, I ended up finding myself working at Wendy's. I was a manager there, and I started like progressing. You know what I'm saying? Got myself an apartment. It was an amazing thing. So, I was there for a while, for almost a year. After that, I went to go visit my kids, and ended up moving. I mean, ended up coming back, and after that, I ended up finding. Well, I ended up finding another job when I came back, and oh yeah, let me skip back a little bit. Sorry, I had applied for Albertsons as well. I was starting my progress there, but then after that, it's like my kids, they were staying with their dad at the moment because I had them all my life and stuff like that, so they wanted to, stay with their dad or whatever. So for the summer and stuff, so on, so on. So they ended up staying with him for about a year. They enjoyed it. They had fun. So I was missing my little ones. So let me go back to what I was saying. I went back to Indiana, and I had saw my kids and stuff like that, spent time with them, and and after a few months, I spent my daughter's birthday with her. She turned 16 at the moment. I mean, at the time, so it was her sweet 16. So, yes. After that, I had came back like a little bit after New Year's, back to Texas, a little bit after New Year's, and then I started working at Marathon Builders with Kevin Morale, which I want to thank him so much, and I appreciate him so much for helping me out, and like working with him has been phenomenal. Let me tell you what I had to do. It was construction and demolition. Yes, people looking at me like, you sure you can handle that? You can do that? But honestly, do not underestimate women, because we are go-getters. We are grinders. We will go out there and get the bag. We will. So at this moment, I was working there for a while, and then I ended up couldn't afford to basically Uber around to the areas that he wanted me to, because I had to go all the way out to Dallas. Then I had to go to Arlington, and like it was like different places that we had to go, and it was like literally far, and the Uber was like so much, and my rent that I pay and my bills that I pay is literally a lot. I paid like $1,600 for rent, but it depends because the water is included with it. So it depends. Like we all in the building. I think how she said it, it's basically we all combine together and pitch in as one. So it don't matter how many ounces of water that you use. You can use none and still have to pay a water bill. So, with that being said, it's like probably a little bit extra more added on to it, because you never know. Your water bill might be $100 and something. You never know. So sometimes I have to pay $1,700 for rent. But normally I pay 16, in between 16, but 1,700 was mostly what I had paid for. Was it last month or the month before that? See the one of them. But anyways, I had give me a second, you guys. My daughter is staring at me like I done lost my mind. How can I help you? Okay. So, anyways, yes, that's my daughter. I'm not gonna give no names or. She's 17 at the moment, but I'm not gonna give her no names. But yes, that's my oldest baby. I have 4 kids, but I have a group ton of kids and a grandbaby. So yeah, y'all may look at me like I'm crazy, but no, honestly, I love kids and kids love me, and the relationship I was in my past and stuff, my kid's father, they their kids, his kids grew on me, and yeah, they call me mom as well, even though they're grown. They don't call me mom, but yeah, they call me Shy, but they look at me as mom, and I appreciate that. But anyways, what I was getting at is that basically, yeah, I was on that road working with Kevin, and it was like I said, it was amazing. I like working in construction and demolition. It was awesome. And
I see him. He's low. He's one shot.
like I said, sorry about the background because my son is playing with his friends for no Call of Duty. Sorry about that. So here you go being fat. You interrupting my video. Anyways, so I was working there for a while. Like I said, the Uber was like too expensive some days. Sometimes the Uber would be like almost $60 to $80 just to go all the way out to Dallas. To Arlington, you paying almost $40, $30 just to go out to Arlington. So it's like it was like a big woof. Like, hold on, wait a minute. This cutting into my budget and stuff like that. Plus the kids was in school. They needed supplies and stuff like that. Not yet alone. I had to sit here and figure out, like, budget out the bills as well, and also food. You know, we gotta eat, right? So I was trying to do that at the same time. I wish I could turn this laptop over and show y'all how she looking at me. Like, so serious. I should drag her into this camera. Like, you know, But anyways, what I was saying is that basically I wanted to sit here and let you all know about my lifestyle. People that's just now coming in wanted to see what was going on. But yeah, working with Kevin, like I said, was fun, but the Uber cost way too much. So I had to back down from that and try to find a closer job. So after working with Kevin for so long, like, it kind of crushed me because I enjoyed working there. Honestly, being on a scissor lift and all that stuff, it scared the crap out of me. But I was determined and able. I did it. Whew, I did it. But it was cool. But yeah, that kind of heartbroken me for a moment. And after that, I had started working at Walmart. I applied for Walmart before I had told Kevin that I couldn't officially work with him anymore because, like, due to the Uber costs and stuff, it was so expensive where I needed to go. So once I got applied and hired at Walmart, I started working there for a little while. Little did I know that this virus was gonna come out and make me sick, like literally sick. Like, I couldn't get out the bed for like almost a week. And when I had even went to the kids' school because they had testing, and I had to literally take the Uber and take them to the school so they can do their testing, their benchmark test. And I spoke with Miss Jen that works at the office at the school, and she told me her husband got sick like that as well. I said, this is my second week being sick. I said, I do not feel good as well. I said, I do not feel good. I said, my stomach is hurting me, like, to the core. Like, it was just a mess. I couldn't move, like, seriously. It was not it. Like, but ended up losing my job at Walmart because, you know, you can only call in so many days, right? So, and I kept calling in, letting them know, like, basically what my situation was. I'm sick. I can't come in. I didn't have insurance at the moment. I have insurance now. But I didn't have insurance at the moment. So, with that, I couldn't see a doctor. You know, who want to pay like $100 and something, $200 that you don't even have at the moment just to sit here and pay out of pocket just to see a doctor? Even going to the hospital, you pay thousands of dollars, and you know that I'm not lying. You pay thousands of dollars just to go see a doctor at a hospital, and the bills is like sky high through the roof. So it's like, you know, what's good in that? So me, I don't like taking medicine or stuff like that unless I necessarily have to. But honestly, I fought it out. Like, seriously, you guys, I had fought it out. I was still kind of up cooking for the kids, trying to clean up and stuff like that. But it was still painful and everything. Why are you looking at me like that? If you're gonna be looking at me like that, go on. Two pieces. Oh my goodness. But she looking at me with this crazy look on her face. Like, I don't understand the assignment, y'all. But yes, I was really sick, really bad. But ended up losing my job at Walmart. So after that, my taxes had fell in. Boom, ching ching, amen. I had paid off my rent for 2 months. I had got the kids the new bunk beds and stuff like that. Got them clothes and stuff like that, new clothes, cause my kids is grown kids. Kobe, he's huge. He's not huge. I'm not gonna say that. My son is. He's getting big. Like, he's widening out. So he wants to play football and everything else like that, which is great. But I don't have a car for him to like go back and forth to practice and stuff at the moment. I wish I did, cause he really loves football. And my baby boy Kesey, he has asthma at the moment. Yes, he was in ICU. Like, if you look down in the link below in the GoFundMe, you'll see, if you push on the link, you will look at the story and see everything about some of our life story. But yes, he was like in the ICU when he was like 2 years old, and it was like really, really bad. And like, he had asthma. It comes to find out he had asthma like severely. So they had gave him a breathing machine. They even gave him an inhaler. Like, yeah. And then still till this day, he can easily get sick. And what I do, I have to rush and grab his nebulizer, his inhaler, and everything else, so he can calm himself down. And when he gets sick, it seems like it just get worse. And when he cough, it sounds like a geese. Don't it sound like Nari? It sounds like a duck or something. When he coughs, it's just terrible. It's a terrible sound, but everybody laughs at it because of the way it sounds. But honestly, I know it probably hurts his chest because how hard, like, and how harsh the cough sounds. But other than that, yeah, he got sick really bad. He was in ICU and stuff. But he gets sick, I be on it. I stay on top of it. And that's why I tell him, like, when he goes outside and wants to play and stuff, he has to be 100% careful of the weather. So I have to dress him very careful to the weather, because sometimes if he gets too hot, he can have an asthma attack, start breathing, If he sits here and the weather is kind of nippy cold outside or whatever, he has to literally put something on. Unlike Kobe, he don't have to put on nothing. He sweats all the time, so yeah, he's fine. But yeah, with Kesey, I have to make sure that he's okay. So with that being said, yes, when my taxes had fell in and stuff, I had paid off my rent 2 months. I had paid April off and I had paid May off. And I was since I had got sick, like I said, I was trying to find me a at home job at the time, because like my kids, they was doing school, at home school and stuff. So my son needed my help, since like his sister would help him, but like he literally needed like my undivided attention, help. So I was sitting here helping him at the same time, trying to get a job, working at home. Applied, I got one. When I had my interview, they told me, is any days that I will be missing? And I told them, yeah, the only days that I will probably be missing is the day that my kids will graduate, which is on May 24th from their school. They said, oh, okay, well, that's great. So she was like, but the only thing is now, I'm happy that you applied with us, and I'm happy that you want to become one of our team members and stuff. She was like, but you can't miss any days in the 90 days of your probation. So I was like, wow. What is this? Wow, that really sucked. Like, honestly, that really sucked. So now let me remind you, this is like the beginning of the month of May. So I'm sitting here literally trying to figure stuff out, trying to see where I can go from with this, because I know June is coming. Rent has to be paid. I don't have a job at the moment. So, and don't worry about the kids. Yes, they are well fed still, regardless of the fact they have plenty of food. There's plenty of food here for them. So, now, this girl distracted me, you guys. I'm sorry. You hear her in the background laughing. She's distracting me. I'm so sorry. And it's kind of losing my thought where I left off at. So now, like I said, it's plenty of food here or whatever. But I have paid, like I said, the 2 months off. Now it's June. It's coming up within 2 days. 2 days, literally 2 days. And it costs $175 each day if my rent is not all the way put in. Like, literally, I have to have everything put in at once. I can't make payments. Here you go. No, I have to literally have all one in one guwap paid at once. And if not, then after the 3rd of June, $175 will be each day. Yes, it is very expensive. Very expensive. So that's why I was asking everyone, can they please help me with my GoFundMe campaign? Help me and my kids. By all means, I am asking everyone to please help pitch in. Like I said, $1 will make a difference. Even sharing my link will make a change. Like, you never know who you might run into. You never know who might decide that they want to donate to someone one day or anything like that. So that's why I was asking if you don't mind, just pressing my link below, checking out my campaign, and please donate. Like, seriously, you guys, because I am a hardworking woman. I have, since the day I had my oldest, I never stopped working. You can ask anybody. I don't care. They can, if they want to vouch, they can vouch for me. People that I've worked with, like, I don't, you know that I'm a hardworking woman. And I have people even say, even on her days off, she is willing to come in and work. Why? Because I know I have a family that I have to provide for. I have a family that I have to sit here and support. They need me. I am their mom. Right now, at this moment, I feel like that I'm failing them because of this situation that I am in. And it really sucks at this moment. It really does. It really sucks. Because my son's birthday just passed. My daughter's birthday just passed. She just turned 16. That's my second oldest baby. She just turned 16. My son, my baby boy, just turned 7. Like, I'm out here like, whoa, bro. Like, really, I couldn't give him what he wanted for his birthday. And that really kind of crushed me. He said that all he wanted was a Dominus Rex. I couldn't give him a Dominus Rex. Like, so serious. That was terrible. That was so terrible. Should I keep that? And you know how much a Dominus Rex costs, y'all? I'm just letting y'all know. It costs $49.99 at Walmart. And I couldn't afford to get my son that at all. Now imagine how I feel at being a mom, knowing that I always have and always provided for them. But at this point in time, I can't and I couldn't. That's why, like, literally, it's breaking me down. I'm stressed out. Like I said, you see the scarf on day and night. Like I told my daughter, you see the bags under my eyes, kid you not. I've been up day and night. I even stay up sometimes. Like I told her, I only get like probably literally 20, 22 hours out the day. I'm always up because I'm trying to find a solution, find a source. I'm trying to like get that help that I need just to sit here and like take care of this month's rent and these bills. So and the month of July will be, like I said, will be perfectly fine with me because I know everything will be okay. I've been on YouTube trying to figure out solutions how to make money off YouTube. I've been on Canva trying to create stuff. But you know what? I found out everything is not free, you guys. Everything ain't free. You got to pay for it. So, you know what? That's what I did. I had downloaded even in AI and video AI. I even did that. And you know, you can only go so far with their programs, until basically like you have to pay a subscription and stuff like that for it, or like you got so many days to use it. So I be trying my best to sit here and do so much with what I have to make something, but every time I do is always something. That one thing that always knocks me back from sitting here making a success. So seriously. And I don't know what it is. I done sat here. I even applied for jobs, like work at home jobs and stuff like that. Can't do that. My daughter needs her ID. I'm trying to get her ID so she could start working, and so she could also get her license. Because out here in Texas, you know, you can be 16 with your license and stuff. So I'm literally trying to sit here and get her stuff, and that's kind of breaking me down. Like I said, I cannot provide for my kids because at this moment, everything is flipping sideways for me. And like I said, I paid off my rent and my bills with all my tax money and stuff like that. I gave my kids what they needed. Bought food in the house, bought them clothes and shoes and stuff like that. Because they said they grown kids, they gonna want to need. And you know, the summertime was coming up, so you know them old clothes are just going to waste from last year. So I'm like, oh my goodness. So I'm like literally like I said, the budget plan kind of stooped down a little bit after I had got sick from when I was working at Walmart. And it's like, yeah, everything just went kind of sideways for me from then. So that's why I'm asking everyone to please help me with my GoFundMe campaign. Please donate. Like I said, $1 or $5 will make a difference. Will make a change even if you share my link and like share it to other people. Like I said, you never know who you might run into. You never know who might be interested in donating and helping someone out. You know, I have helped people out. Like I told people, my daughter sat here, the one that's sitting across from me right now. She gave this man, we was walking one day, she gave this man the whole $2. No, I'm sorry, you right. Don't, calm down. She gave him $2, like literally $2. And you know what this other man did? He drove up, and literally we was walking like across the Vatican from on the highway. And when the light turned green, kid you not, he stopped us. He drove around and stopped at us. And he was like, here you go. He handed me $100. The simple fact is because my daughter, he said, that was so nice of you. He was like, most people won't sit here and give other people that. He was like, but you being so young and so generous, he was like, here you go. He gave my daughter $100. He gave Nari $100. I said, look at that girl. I said, you being generous and nice. I said, she get it from me. Because it's nothing wrong with helping people. It's nothing wrong with sharing and giving. Yes, it's something wrong with letting people use you. Now, that's a total difference. That's completely total difference. Total difference. But anyways, but that's what all of this came down to with me asking for help at this moment. So please, pretty please, if you have a kind heart, generous heart, please, like any soul in your bone, or however they say it. I'm sorry. Please donate to my campaign to help me and my kids out. We only have literally 2 days. 2 days. June 1st. June 1st. Kobe, calm down, son. June 1st. To sit here and get this pushed out to this office, this rent. Like, literally, it's only 2 days. And, yeah. Wish me luck, you guys. Pray for us. I'm praying for everyone. You guys pray for us. I appreciate everything that everybody has done for me and my kids. You have helped us out tremendously. And just to let you guys know, I only made $20 off my donation. That's the only thing that's been sitting in my donation since the early month of May. Yeah. Like, I haven't had no help at all. Only one person helped us out, and that was $20. So that, and honestly, with that, I went into the negative with my card. Honestly, tell you that, and the card that I used just to put on my GoFundMe, literally it got taken off. I would show y'all, but I'm not the type of person to show everybody my account, because I don't know how to do that. Yeah, whatever they do with their phone, block the mess off and stuff like that. So, don't be laughing at me. Don't be laughing at me. Y'all don't be laughing at me either. But anyways, so, yes, that being said, please, if you don't mind, please donate to our campaign and help out me and my kids out, like, seriously. They love this apartment. I love this apartment. Like, it couldn't get no better than this. We only have till August just to move out. That's when my lease is up. Literally. And we're looking for a house at this moment. So now I don't even know if I'm able to even get a house now due to the situation that I fell back in. Because my budget plan done slipped down the drain. Because, you know how you sit here and you say you paid off so much, and when you start working, you're supposed to add that up. And when you get to it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, my get to it got failed, honey. It got dropped real quick from me getting sick. So, yeah, that did not work out as well to plan. So, please help us and donate to our campaign. Thank you. I hope y'all find this video with the well being I don't know what to say, honestly, because honestly I'm exhausted. Kobe. Honestly, I'm exhausted at this point. Like I said, I got bags under my eyes from being so tired, being up and stuff. So, but like I said, I'm that hard-working woman to push it and keep going and keep going and keep going. So, yeah, I'm still pushing forward. I'm still doing a GoFundMe. I'm still trying to figure out ways on YouTube. I'm still looking on Indeed, and yeah, you name it, I'm trying. I'm trying. But thank you. I appreciate everyone. May God bless you all. And just push on the link down below in the description. Or just push on the link. And I appreciate everything that everybody has done for us. Please don't shoot me. I'm gonna stop. And will do for us if you decide to do for us. Bye.